ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start. Ooh. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, it's a hard.
Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Well, Namajunas' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great job landing that solid punch.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Oh! Huge left! Well, she lands a huge strike there, and how she's going to tell her about it. How about that? She was at her taunting guest tonight.
She is feeling so good tonight out there.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that you hurt her before. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. What a fight.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying.
Well, Namajunas is an absolute... All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance, but Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
The last stylebenders got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Hook, that'll land. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Adesanya. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land. Chimaev gets hit with a kick. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Well,
both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
back to the feet now.
Beautiful level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's got the choke. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Adesanya's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Second round, straight ahead. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, round two. Oh, good block there. Chimaev's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Beautiful kick to the body.
Great block there.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Chimaev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage. Oh, that's a huge connection there. You see he is hurt.
Massive good plans. And his opponent seems to be on the way. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, mentioned the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, that sub is tight. Oh, he's good.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice transition.
Israel Adesanya is back in full guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again.
And now he's looking for the choke.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Now he gets a more dominant position with the overhead.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
That was great takedown defense there by Izzy.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Chimaev's back to his feet. Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say, hey, let me get the ringside position in here.